Yo, how's it going, guys? Thank you for all the birthday wishes, especially Caterpie Queen for the donation. Caterpie Queen, if you'd like to choose the first team that I run today, or if you've got any future live stream theme ideas, then you're more than welcome to give some suggestions. But otherwise, we're just essentially going to be doing some auto-rect, which is where you don't choose the team yourself, you just delete any battle parties, enter the Go Battle League, the game will give you 3 random Pokemon, and then we'll just replace one of those Pokemon with a Cake Hat Pikachu. Again, thank you guys for the birthday messages, I very much appreciate it. Also, we might try the Summer Cup first, just because I feel like Pikachu might have some play there. It might not. It probably doesn't have an awful lot of play in the Summer Cup or in the Open Great League, but obviously a slightly more limited meta. Maybe it'll do slightly better there, not really sure. But obviously, if, you know, new game mechanics, the fact that it can't click on charge moves, if that starts frustrating me, we'll just switch over straight away to the Open Great League for sure. And we'll just do the Competitors Cup. Oh, have we disconnected there? 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Alright. We're back. Callum, is your music copyright protected? No. So, like, you can use it in whatever content you want to make, if that's what you're asking. However, sometimes my music gets copyright striked because I've used like the same sample packs as other people, in which case I don't know what you can do about that. For me personally, I can challenge it and then prove that I have whatever copyright, like no one can claim copyright on it. But for you, obviously you've not made the music yourself, so I don't know if it'd be easy for you to do. But technically you should be able to use any of the music that I've made on your own videos, if that's something that you're wanting to do. But yeah, anyways, let's just get started then. Let's go into, oh, not that. We're going to try the Summer Cup first. And essentially what we're going to be doing is we'll get 3 random Pokemon and we'll swap one of them out for a Pikachu. So I assume Greedent's built properly. Greedent. Okay, oh, it's on Bullet Seed, Crunch Body Slam. That's fine. And then Kingdra, I'm assuming this is built as well. Yes, okay. We'll probably lead Kingdra. Seems like the safest Pokemon in this meta, really. Fast move cannot register for half the set, so frustrating. I did play some battles earlier, and it felt like every single game I'm starting like 1 or 2 turns behind. Super frustrating. Happy birthday, Wacky Warehouse later. Oh man, Wacky Warehouse was so good back in the day. I feel like they probably wouldn't let me in now. Okay, we're going to see Shadow Celio in the lead. It looks like we start 1 turn behind there. Yeah, because that's a CMP tie. That should not be CMP. So, this game's absolutely brilliant. It means they'll actually outpace me to the next move. So we're going to swap out. We'll get a Bullet Seed through as we swap as well. At least the missing assets are fixed now. Yeah, I didn't actually play. I didn't get to experience the purple, whatever the heck that was. It did look quite funny, I have to say. Okay, obviously Bullet Seed is not helping us in this matchup because it's resisted. Mud Shot would be super effective. But it's not like either of these fast moves, non-stab, are going to deal that much damage anyways. Okay, technically we can swap back into our Kingdra here and force a CMP tie with an energy ball. They do overfarm, but that's fine. Okay, they just let it go. Alright. We're pretty low, and we've got our Pikachu in the back. Oh. I don't think a 2-shield Pikachu is going to be taking this one for us, unfortunately. But, you know, we'll obviously try anyways. Oh. Hold up a second. Maybe. It'd be nicer if we had Trailblaze, but that's fine. Thank you, Hoflation, for the donation. Oh, that was a nice little rhyme scheme there. We got happy birthday. Keep up all the hard work you do. I appreciate that. Alright, fuck it. We're just going to full send the wild charge. They probably shield anyways. Thank you for Glad You Missed for the donation as well. I'm going to struggle to keep up with all of these. Alright, they farmed up a lot. Obviously, they can't throw back-to-back ice beams. Okay, they should. Maybe they've got back-to-back ice beams now. In which case, I'm going to swap out. Oh, wait, I can't swap just yet. Oh, shit. No, they didn't die. I thought they died. Oh, crap. Alright, well, we lost this game now, unfortunately. Oh, damn it. Yeah, shit. Oh, man. I thought the Thunder Shock would have killed him there. Yeah, I mean, I was throwing to burn the Switch Clock. That is true. I thought the Azumarill was coming back in. Oh, well, GG's. Not the best start. We did actually have... I wonder if we baited with a Surf, we probably wouldn't have been so needing to swap out there to clear our debuff. But anyways, so Hoflation and Glad You Missed, both of you have the opportunity if you want. And there's also Caterpie Queen. I don't know if you were here right at the very start of the stream, but all of you guys can pick a full team for me if you'd like to. Can be in the Open Great League or the Summer Cup, and then both Caterpie Queen and Hoflation, if either of you want to request a future live stream theme, then you're more than welcome to do so. And obviously, all of you guys can rename a Pokemon if you want to. But since we've got a few donations, we'll wait a little bit to see if anyone has any requests. And also thank you to everyone else for the birthday messages. I think whilst we're waiting, we'll just enter with a different team. So... And yeah, for anyone who's just tuned in, basically what we're doing is we're doing auto-rect, which is where you delete any battle parties. And then, okay, we're going to see Celio on every team here. It's not really ideal for us, since we are quite weak to it. Alright, we are taking so much damage from these powder snows. Yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, what we're doing, yeah. So, we've deleted any battle parties. Alright. Yeah, we've deleted... Right, I need to finish my sentence here. We deleted any battle parties, which means the game is just going to choose 3 random Pokemon for us. And then we're going to replace one of those 3 Pokemon with a Pikachu with a Cake Hat. So that's the plan here. Okay, we grab the shield back, that's good. Okay, Octel should be taking us out from this range for sure. I would love to say that Cacnea could live a Stone Edge, but I actually don't know if that's the case. I think we might as well shield, right? Because if they do full send a Stone Edge here, I think worst case scenario they get to an Aquatel, but then we've got energy for the Celio. Okay, Mud Bomb, that's fine. We'll have to tank a move. Alright, we'll just go straight for Brick Break, and then I guess we come in with Pikachu. Unfortunately, I don't know how comfortably we're going to be tanking a Surf here. Right, can Pikachu survive? Please, Pikachu, bro. You got this. Everyone's counting on you. Oh, we didn't even... Oh, they go for Body Slam. Okay, I'm going to go for Surf. I don't want to debuff myself, although maybe I should have debuff myself here, because... Actually, no, this is probably good, because maybe it doesn't quite KO, forces them to throw, or gets us fairly low. That's fine. Although they're going to come back in... Okay, they don't come back in with the Quagsire. That's bad. Alright, GG's. Unfortunately, a rough team composition for us there. Alright, GG's. O'Hare is a madhouse right now, but just wanted to stop by and say happy birthday, King of Spice. I'm not sure what the first part of that sentence means, but I appreciate the birthday message. Alright, seems like no one is wanting to pick a team for us, so we'll just carry on like this. So, and also, guys, we can replace Pokemon if, say, for example, an unbuilt Scolipede pops up. I can swap it out for one that I do have built. Primarina, do I have that built? Alright. Scolipede into Magneton. That's rough, but they just swap out. Okay, I'm going to assume I can live an Energy Ball. However, it's probably worth shielding, right? Because I don't have any fast food pressure into the Magneton. So yeah, they might grab both shields from me, but then I can just farm them down. And then hopefully, if they're on Volt Switch, I might still be able to... Let's see. Yeah, it is Volt Switch. That's fine, though. We're still in a pretty decent position. Okay, we get the final shield. And yeah, we're going to reach another one. So the opponent swaps out. They're over-farming too much. Shit. I was trying to catch a draw run, but yeah. Pikachu is not going to be able to live this, I don't think. Let's see. No. Okay, we're in a very awkward spot then. Actually, we're fine because we're playing on the new code. So if this Hydro Cannon KOs, then we just go for one more Waterfall. Although, does this KO? This thing is very glassy. I feel like if I was using Magneton, I'd be pretty worried that we're going to get knocked out here. Alright, GG's. It was well calculated in the end, for sure. 100%. Okay, Hoflation has said Ledian, Latios, and Pikachu. Alright. So I think that has to be in the regular Great League. So Ledian, Latios, and Pikachu. Thank you everyone else for the birthday messages. I appreciate it very much. Alright. Ledian into Empoleon. Honestly, not the worst thing ever. We can either apply big damage or just grab a shield with a dynamic punch. So yeah, we'll go for one rollout and throw. We'll be watching out for a potential catch, for sure. Okay, cool. Okay, we grab a shield. Did you get many late Battle of Spice submissions this season? Yes, I think in the end I had... okay, that's not ideal. Please just no shield, bro. There's no reason to shield this. It's just a Aura Sphere, for sure. Oh, sad times. Okay, we do get the debuff. Alright. We still have some play, depending on what their final Pokemon is. I don't remember how much energy we've got on Ledian. I think we're... Oh, they're... Ooh. I should just be able to reach an Acrobatics here, I think. They're 2 away. I need to get there after 1. And we do. Okay, good. Okay, and then we just swap into Pikachu. We should live a Hydro Cannon. I mean, we have Surf for coverage. I don't think 2 Surfs are going to KO though, unfortunately. And they did just bank a move as well. So yeah, I don't think we've got a chance of winning this game. But we'll, yeah, Surf unfortunately quite disappointing damage, for being honest. But this is a Pikachu, barely reaches 1000 CP. So, you know, what do we actually expect? Let's see, do they have to full send the Earthquake, or do they just go for the cheaper move? Yep, they full send the Earthquake. And unfortunately, that is going to be GG's. I'll just allow them to farm me down here. Yeah, as I was saying, for the Battle of Spice, I think we had 27 submissions in the end. So I think on the Sunday or the Monday, when I mentioned that there weren't too many, I think we only had like 12 entries at that point. So yeah, obviously quite a lot of people submitted right at the last couple of days. And it makes sense, if people are battling over the weekend, then they get the chance to upload it and submit it on like the Monday or Tuesday. Alright, did we get a request from Glad You Missed? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just carry on. Right. Should we make this a triple XL team? And throw Pikachu in here with the Magby and Baneri. Happy birthday, bro. 1 year closer to death. That's definitely a way of putting it. When does the video drop? I've been busy, so probably not until like quite late in the league rotation. Okay, we try to catch a Shadow Ball. I mean, this is not looking too good for us. Okay, that Swift did okay damage. We win CMP, which is actually great news for me, because I need this damage. It's not, obviously... Okay, we actually grab a shield advantage against Poliwrath. Dynamic Punch, I'm assuming if we won CMP, probably KOs. Yeah, it does. That's fine, I guess. That Licky has a lot of energy, though, so obviously we've got to be careful there. Maybe we come in with Pikachu. Alright, we're definitely not winning CMP this time. I think I should live with Dynamic Punch. They probably Icy Wind debuff me. No, okay, they don't. Oh, shit, that did a lot. Okay, Pikachu just barely hanging on. That's great news. If you don't mind asking, how old are you? I am 28 today. Okay, right, we're gonna just have to swap out here. Right, I think that was CMP. We do have Brick Break for coverage, which is good. And it does, honestly, decent damage there. They've got a lot of energy. They probably just spam body slams here. Maybe I should have no shielded first. No, they full send a Shadow Ball, okay? That is a good shield then, in that case. Okay, Talonflame kind of walls me. Yeah, maybe we go Brick Break first into Fire Punches. I don't know. I think they'll go 1 over, so my plan is to go for 2 more Embers and then swap out into Pikachu. I don't think making a catch actually helps me though. Oh, no. Oh yeah, it's the new engine, so that damage transfers. Oh, that makes it really hard to make I guess you have to wait 1 turn if you want to swap out and make a CMP sack swap or any sort of sacrificial swap. I'm going to shield here. They've got 2 moves, so it doesn't... Oh, actually, no. But we don't have 2 moves, damn it. Alright, GG's. I don't think it mattered there. I think the Licky had a charge move loaded anyways. But yeah, that's something we gotta take into consideration. If you're swapping out a turn before the charge move is gonna register, then the damage is gonna apply onto the Pokemon you're swapping into. Welcome Andrew Curl 909. Thank you for becoming a channel member. If you'd like to rename a Pokemon of mine, you're more than welcome to do so. Alright, we only got 1 win there, so that's not so great. But anyways, let's go into the next one. Alright, we're getting some awkward team comps. I think we'll stick with Kingler. We'll go Shadow. No, we'll go... we'll go for the Shadow, because why the heck not? And then Pikachu. Our aim here is just to grab a shield advantage, maybe with Kingler. Ah, that's not so good. Will you feature all the battles or cut some? Some will definitely be cut, because I just had a very quick look. Okay, I didn't think they'd throw here. I could have forced a CMP tie. That's annoying. Let's see what they do throw. Air Cutter. So they can technically throw again, so I'll just... Oh, we had the Crab Hammer there. Mate, we are not playing this as efficiently as possible. But we grabbed both shields anyways, so I guess it's not the end of the world. And we're going to line our Pikachu. So that's fine, actually. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted to grab a shield advantage. But yeah, I was looking at the submissions, and one of them was, it was like a triple Shadow Water team, but like none of the Pokemon were particularly spicy. So whilst I appreciate the idea behind the theme, like it just wasn't to the standards that we'd usually associate with the Battle of Spice. Okay, unfortunately they outpaced me here just barely. They do full send Shadow Bone though. Right. Pidgeot left. They must have left one before the move. So we can go for one more gust if they come back in with that. But they don't. Oh, they are double weak to electric though, which is good news for us. But we just have to be careful about how we play this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I not just throw the charge move? I'm literally sitting there like, oh, we got to be really careful about how we play this. Oh, bro, what am I doing? Man. Oh, I'm stinking out the place. It doesn't KO. Literally just had to throw the move and I'd have been fine. Because Pidgeot, they have to... Like, they can't overfarm too much there. Right, man, that was so bad. Mate, I must be getting old. My ability to think is the worst it's ever been. GG's to that trainer. All right, let's try again. All right. Right, let's not be as rubbish this time. That's the game plan for this battle. We so had that. All we had to do, right? Either, I think staying in with the Swanna wouldn't have been a good idea because potentially we allow Jellicent to farm up to like close to back-to-back moves. So I think swapping out was fine. I don't know why I thought they'd only thrown 2 hexes, which is obviously stupid. All right, that's a core breaker if ever I saw one. I'm going to assume that I can live a Scorching Sands. So I'm just going to full send a Solar Beam. Oh yeah, oh, they debuff my attack. That's not ideal. That's hardly any damage now. Oh. Lag. Lag coming in clutch for me. Since we're debuffed, this probably still doesn't actually KO. Oh, man. That's annoying. But, is there a world where we Thundershock them down? We could try it. They've only got a few HP. Okay, good. What the fuck? Okay, they throw on bad timing, which is very good news for me. But also, Pikachu's not having a good time here. I can tell you that. They full send Water Pulse. Ah, fuck. Ooh, but they get a 1-turn swap, which is good news. Right. What is the plan here then? Do I think I've done enough damage with the... Trying to think. They go for Brutal Swing, that's fine. I'm going to stay in, I'll go for one more Gust. And then I'll swap into Pikachu. I'm waiting for them to throw. I should live anything they throw here. Is there a world where we can get the KO with a Surf? Oh, nah. They're healthier than I thought. Shit. Damn it. Sad times. Oh, GG's, I guess. Damn it, man. Pikachu, bro. You gotta do better. Why can't Pikachu learn Trailblaze? Alright. Getting all the good Pokemon here. Let's go Pikachu for Dhelmise, just because I think there's quite a lot of normal types. Let's see what we're on. We're on Bug Bite, X is a Trailblaze. I'll lead with that. I'll have the Dunsparce as my say swap, and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully this isn't the kind of stream where we lose like almost every game. Okay, but it's kind of going that way. That's pretty rough. We do have Surf on our Pikachu. Yeah, I know it evolves to learn Trailblaze, which is why I'm saying I wish the base version learnt Trailblaze. Oh, mate. What do we even do here? CMP? I guess that's something. The issue is if they want to, they can just double shield farm me down. I actually don't mind this if this KOs. Which it does. But yeah, we're up against it. Either way. We have to shield now. How many rock teams have they thrown? Is this the second one or the third? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, GG's. What the heck was that team? Alright, Celio's actually a good Pokemon, so that's good. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Alright. Celio into Ludicolo. Probably on Energy Ball this season. I guess I'll shield anyways, just to play it safe. Leaf Storm, okay, that's good. Right, they are obviously debuffed, but I don't trust either of my Pokemon in the back to live anything. Ah, shit. Okay, we get the farm down anyways, that is good. We probably just throw a Surf, and then if they let it go, we stay in. Okay, they're saving their shields for something. Don't think the new system is all that bad. It's not horrendous, but the fact that most games someone starts a turn behind, and the fact that like clicking on charge moves feels super unresponsive. Hold on a second. Thank you. Wait, let me focus on the battle for a second here. Oh, Talonflame. Right, let me read that in a moment. But Jesus, 50 gifted memberships. That is insane. Okay, they have 100 energy. I shield anyways. I can't swap out just yet. Ah, we're like a millisecond away. And we've got another donation. Thank you. Again, I will read that in a moment. Apologies for ignoring it. Just throw this immediately. I can't remember how healthy Ferret is. I probably should have gone for 2. Because I wouldn't take the incinerate damage. Yeah, that was dumb. Come on, Pikachu, please. Yes, Pikachu, let's go. All right, let me get back to these donations and gifted memberships. Thank you to C Grimmer 89 or C Grimer 89. Apologies, I didn't know how to pronounce that properly, but that is crazy. 50 gifted memberships. Again, you're welcome to rename any Pokemon. You can pick the next 3 Pokemon that I use in battle, and as well, if you have any future live stream themes that you want to request, then you're more than welcome to do so. And then also we've got Ari Loves Life with the £5 donation. Happy birthday, Callum. Hope you're having a nice day. Good. We have Shadow Incarnate Landorus, XXL Cake Hat Pikachu, and Shadow Helioptile in Great League. Yes, we can definitely do that. And then, yeah, if we get any other requests from people who've just donated and I miss it, just because there's quite a lot of stuff in the chat right now, please just feel free to request it again. Obviously, I'm not intentionally trying to miss any notifications or requests, but there's just obviously a lot of stuff popping up right now. Alright, so what did we just have? What was that request? Is Landorus, Pikachu, and Helioptile. Do you mean Heliolisk? Because I don't have a level 50 Helioptile, but I can definitely do Heliolisk, if that's what you meant. Yes, okay, cool. Right. Alright, we're back on the old code, so we have to remember. We have to recalibrate ourselves. DRE isn't a consistent thing here. Right, Credilli. I guess good to see it here. Right, they are on Bullet Seed. And they just throw straight away. Obviously, they'll just go for a rock team. What's the theme today? Basically, just auto-wrecked teams. Not picking them myself. And then for the third pick, we're just replacing one of the Pokemon with a Cake Hat Pikachu. Okay, there's Shield. Unfortunately, our Mud Shots aren't really adding up too much here. So whilst Earth Power is going to do a lot, whilst we're debuffed, I don't think this is going to take them out. Yeah, it doesn't. And it doesn't really put them into farm down range either. So I don't know what our play is. I think we just, unfortunately, have to look to sacrifice the Pikachu. I should live a Rock Tomb, but I don't know if that's maybe worse for me. Probably is. Because now I'm debuffed with a fairly weak Pokemon. They can just look to stay in, bank a move. Yeah, actually I don't mind that. Forcing them to throw is pretty good. And they stayed in, which maybe implies they don't have a great answer to electric type Pokemon. Maybe not. Maybe they were just thinking, what the heck is this Pikachu doing on my screen? I don't know. But either way, we'll come in. Oh, hold up. Right, I'm hoping this grabs a shield. Okay, we go for the combo play. I think Rockside will KO from this range. I am correct. Okay, we should be looking pretty good here. Heliolisk should be able to live a single Sand Tomb if they get to one. Which they will. But that's fine, yeah, we're fine. We'll live a Sand Tomb. Credeli's super low. Oh, that doesn't KO. That's even better for me. I forgot about the fact that we are literally a flying type Pokemon. So that's great. Alright, GG's. Thank you very much for the team request. Glad we could make it work. Turns out Pikachu is just a third shield. That's what we should be using it for. Alright, let me see if there was a request from... Where is it? See Grimmer89, did they request anything? If you want to request anything, if you've just donated, please just leave a comment. Doing anything later to celebrate? Not like specifically, but usually on Thursdays. The reason that I stream early is because I go rock climbing or bouldering in the evening with a bunch of friends, and so I'm just doing that tonight as well. So that should be good. That looks so much smoother. Yeah, it is annoying how clunky the new system looks and feels. Alright. Haven't seen any team requests yet, so we'll just carry on, and then if they have an idea, we'll come back to it. Let's see what Poliwrath is on here. Poliwrath. Yeah, that seems fine. All three of these Pokemon are fine, to be fair. Hopefully there's some surprise cake at the end. I have a feeling there might be some cake. Yeah, that's a good idea. A wheel with confetti would have been a very good choice. Alright. Poliwraths are probably a decent safe swap in this meta, outside of, like, Jellicent maybe. So we just go straight for Energy Ball. Okay, unfortunately losing the zero shield scenario just narrowly there. So we'll swap out, we'll catch the move. We'll bank a tiny bit of energy. Well, I think we're like one away from a move. Okay, obviously they do have a Jellicent. That's fantastic. This thing isn't like super common in this meta, I don't think. But obviously, since I mentioned it, it had to just come in and hard punish us here. If they overfarm too much, though, we get to another Icy Wind. I don't care if they're banking a ton of energy. I'm happy to just double debuff them. Okay. Well, that's not so good. Okay, yeah, we definitely can't win this now. Pikachu's just not going to output enough damage, and we're pretty low on the Bayleaf to the point where the acids will just be able to farm us down. So I think we'll just end this battle short. There's no point continuing this one. This is a pretty clear loss. So if we safe swapped into Pikachu, well, they would have just come in with Credilli. So yeah, that was a tricky one for us, but GG's to that trainer. That's a bad team. I think we'll get rid of Sunflora. Oh, actually, hold up. I think Cherrim might be on double beam. Yep, okay. We are on double beam. Right. Maybe that's a good thing. We'll just run it anyways. We'll just full send a beam. Right. We got, can I rename Darkspawn to Eddie, my pup's name? For the team, I'm thinking Primate, Fearow, and Shadow Camerupt. Okay, yes. I'll do that after this battle, because I've already got a randomly generated team. But yes, we can do both of those things. Alright, Cherrim, fuck. I guess we say swap into Pikachu. We've got surf coverage. Right, what the hell? How did we take... We took the Incinerate damage like 3 turns earlier than we were supposed to. What just happened there? Mate, this new system is so good. I'm so glad they pushed this as the default. Otherwise, you know, we could be having a pretty rough time here. Oh yeah, maybe they oh no, they can't have a triple slug team in this cup. I mean, we're on Solar Beam. Maybe they don't expect that, but they have already thrown two Incinerates. Oh. I mean, we do resist everything. So I think I'm gonna... Yeah, XL Shellos probably in the back. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, they do just Rock Team. That's fine. I think we'll just shield, farm down. Unfortunately, we've taken a lot of damage here. I don't know if anyone told Urshifu that we wall this guy. But he's clearly not aware of that. Oh man. Okay, we'll just go straight for the move. Oh, honestly, maybe Brick Break doesn't KO. Maybe I should have gone for Aqua Jet since I'm now double debuffed. Okay, it does KO, that's fine. I mean, this should grab a shield. The thing is, because they're going to be debuffed now, they have to shield everything. So the fact that we've got Solar Beam is not going to help us. Actually, you know what? Maybe they call a bait. Maybe they call a Weather Ball. They can tank a Weather Ball here. No, they don't. Fuck. Alright, GG's. Urshifu looks like a fighter, not a wall. Ah, my mistake. I get those two things mixed up. Alright, GG's, yeah. Tough one for us. We needed something in the back that wasn't as glassy as Morpeko. Something that wouldn't expect a nuke. Because unfortunately Morpeko is just going to shield everything. Whereas we needed something that, like a Licky Licky, where they're like, oh well, I'm pretty bulky, I don't need to shield the first move. Boom, Solar Beam kind of thing. And a theme, which I know goes against your mantra, should be a pure meta team of your choice. It would be cool to see your PvP skills in a video with a quality team. Alright, that's very controversial, given that the last stream I did, someone who didn't donate said it'd be cool to see a team with like a full meta team, and I basically said nah, and then they got like quite upset about it. And then they've also commented on the stream playback video and have been back and forth arguing with me about it as well. So, I mean, you have paid money for it, so I guess we can run a full meta team. Didn't he already run meta? Yeah, exactly. Wigglytuff, Jelly, Furret. If you know, you know. Let me write that down then. I'm trying to think of when would the best time be to run a full meta team? Like, because it's the kind of thing that makes sense to do on April 1st, but obviously that's quite a long way away for someone to request it. But let me just write it down anyways. Full. Maybe I just do like a roulette wheel of like the top 100 Pokemon or something like that instead. So it was. Alright. 1 second, guys. I need to refine the comment. C Grimmer89. Can you please also let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly? Treat yourself, run that meta. That's the thing. Running meta is not fun to me, which is why it wouldn't be much of a treat. Right, what do we? What was the team requested here? Primate, Fearow, and Camerupt. To be fair, this is already like the most meta team I've run in ages. Oh wow, mirror lead. Okay, giraffe rig. Interesting. I should live a Psychic Fangs here. Not sure if we live the next confusion, so I'll just throw immediately. Let's see. Oh, okay, we get the KO. That's pretty good. We've got a 2-shield advantage. Alright, I think we should be fine, right? Like, with 2 shields, surely there's no way I lose this. Yeah, we just double shield here. Oh, that is quite annoying that they live that, but it's fine. And then I can't remember how much energy they've got on Credilli. It's kind of irrelevant. I'll just throw immediately. Alright, GG's. Thank you for the team request. Yeah, that's like how most YouTubers would feature a Shadow Camerupt. It'd be like 2 Pokemon that are like solid meta, kind of glassy, but they just get shields down, and then Shadow Camerupt comes in and just, you know, pretty comfortable win for us in the end. All right. I think that's all caught up for the requests that we've had. So we'll go back to just doing auto-rect. Thank you guys for the birthday messages, by the way. I can't catch up with every single one, but I appreciate everyone for wishing me a happy birthday. All right, we've got a tricky team here. Let's just see which one this is. Okay, this is non-frenzy plant. You know what? I kind of want to keep all of them in. We'll get rid of... Yeah, we'll do that. Only way to feature Camerupt is with Chestnut and Drapion. Maybe for your channel, but for my channel it would be paired with 2 Dragon-type Pokemon. That's the only way. That's the real only way. Okay. Kingdra. I should be able to live a Swift, so I'll just go immediately for Wild Charge. Okay, yeah, comfortable live. Okay, not ideal for us. They catch. Do I even have an answer to Turtonator? I don't, do I? I've got one Pokemon weak. The other one is going to hit for double resisted fast pressure. I think we've already lost. I think we've already lost this game. Yeah, we've not got anything to throw. Shit. Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll go for a Bug Buzz anyways. I can't see a way that we can deal any damage here. We've only got, like, resisted or double resisted options. No, this is actually in the Summer Cup. Okay, that connects. That is actually big news for us. I actually can't remember what they led with. Kingdra? Alright. Alright, we get like the nastiest farm down you've ever seen. Okay, we've got Flower Trick, so we're going to start boosting up our attack stat as they start debuffing me. I mean, I guess we probably have to shield here. But then they don't have to shield the next one. Which is unfortunate. I think we should live a Rock Tomb, but like, they then just farm down with Eva Pokemon in the back. Yeah, that does no damage. If we went for Night Sash, that still wouldn't have got the knockout anyway, so that, like, it makes sense to just go for a boosting move. But yeah, they can definitely just farm down now. I mean, we might as well throw. If they shield here, we've maybe... No. Definitely not. Oh, that doesn't even KO. Fucking hell. See, Flower Trick would have been fine against basically anything that didn't also debuff me. But because they were neutralizing my attack boost each time, like, it did nothing for me. Alright. That is a team where I can't really replace any of these with Pikachu and have it be viable, but fuck it. Triple Electric. What the heck. Maybe we'll lead with Electivire. We'll look to get like a shield advantage or something. Went 21 on 4, double bugs. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what we want. Okay, we also grab a shield, which is nice. If they lunge me, I'm actually going to go for a wild charge. Well, they should lunge me, but in case they're like running like cross poison or something. Bro, I'm going to be so pissed when Mantine still wins this game. Oh no, that doesn't KO. That's sad. I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they must have a good answer to electric types, which is why I'm now worried. Could have potentially caught it on Pikachu. Right, I think what's happening here, we grab the shield, and Pikachu can get a Thundershock farm down. Since they're debuffed. I think that's the play. I think that's what's about to happen. Please, Pikachu. Oh, Pikachu, bro. I love you. Come on, this is double super effective. You can't be letting me down here. Please, just get the knockout. Let's go, Pikachu! Oh, I'm so glad we didn't lose to that Mantine. That would have been so bad. But like, I had the picture in my head that Mantine lives on like 1 HP, gets off a Twister whilst I'm like double debuffed, and then just gets the knockout. Alright. Got to rank 44 on leaderboards using Shadow Swanna, Primate, Swanna, Shadow Primate, and Jumpluff. Very nice. Alright. We'll definitely get rid of Swordsbuck there. For sure. And then we just double check to see what Electrode is there. Yeah. We probably want grass coverage. And I'm pretty sure Wailord is double moved. Cool. Biggest boom of the stream. Let's go. We'll see if they're on Volt Switch or Bug Bite. Oh no! Throw the move! Fuck's sake. I could have grabbed both shields. Oh, I actually hate the freaking new charge moves. So frustrating. Could have grabbed both shields. Now they're getting both of my shields, and they will just get the knockout before we can take them out as well. Oh. This game is so good. What do they lead with? Fortress. Okay, they do let it go. Yeah, that's ruined it for me. Oh man, honestly don't even know what's going on half the time on the new code. Okay, comfortable live. I would have lost CMP anyways. I'd quite like for them to reveal their final Pokemon, just so I can know if I had a chance or not. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we had a double electric team here. I mean, Pikachu has already lost to Azumarill on stream, but that's besides the point. We could have had a chance, at least. Homestar Henry was getting pissed in his stream yesterday due to constant lag. It's just so annoying, man. Yeah, especially at the start of the game, it's like I can't even tell. It's obvious that I'm behind, but I can't even tell like how much I've lagged. Like some games where it's like I'm 1 turn behind or something. Some games where I'm 2 turns behind. Some games where the opponent swaps out and then they outpace me to a move, which I would have beat them to even if that was their original Pokemon. But obviously a 1 turn swap also occurred. And I'm just like, oh. I've noticed a few streamers just stop playing. Yeah, it's just annoying. I mean, I'm kind of doing it to myself. We do literally have the option to play in the Competitors Cup, so I guess maybe we'll just go for that for the rest of it. That is a diabolical team, by the way. I think we'll swap out Venusaur for its shadow counterpart. Pikachu and Steelix. Yeah, I guess we'll just rock this one. Alright, Steelix, Morpeko. Okay, that's about as good as it gets for Steelix, really. I mean, we are on Thunderfang, so it's not... oh, that's... We don't have an answer to this guy, though. That's kind of bad. Okay, they full send a Shadow Ball, that's fine. I probably should have just thrown that Psychic Wings. I don't know why I did this. I'm hoping maybe I've caught a Seed Bomb. Bait. Yes, okay, I have. I mean, I guess that kind of worked. But I probably should have thrown first anyways. Because now they farm me down. I mean, we do have decent energy on the Steelix. But they are very close to 2 Shadow Balls already. So I'll shield the first. I'll go for 2. I'll then swap into Pikachu. Oh, they bait again. That's bad. Okay, we make the catch. Shadow Ball is not going to KO. Which is the... Ooh. Okay, this makes Morpeko pretty deadly now, though. Because it's just going to take us 10 years to get to an Earthquake. So they just go for Psychic Fangs. Debuff me. I need to be at least 4 away. But I'm not. Oh, actually I am. Barely not. Shit. Alright. GG's. Gourgeist, difficult core breaker for us. Unfortunately beats the whole team there. So whilst it's a little bit depressing to lose up against a Morpeko lead with a Steelix, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Alright. Okay, speaking of Morpeko, we're going to run it ourselves. Okay, we are triple weak to ground, though. If we... Oh, why would it even select that Reshiram anyways? Well, actually, let's just check if this is the right Morpeko. Yep, okay. Almost got the XLs for your Oddish. Nice. Which one? You've got like... I swear you've got like 3 of them. Okay, 2 Cannon in the lead. We've got double electric backline, so I think we just swap out into Morpeko to catch a move. Although catching a move, I don't know if that's that good for us, because this is still going to do like half our health. Yeah. Maybe I should have swapped it into Pikachu. I should definitely have gone for Psychic Fangs here, by the way. Obviously, they were going to shield, so might as well debuff their defense. They were also on 5 already. Yeah, I should have just debuffed them. Don't know what I was thinking there. But they're on 5. 7. I actually don't even know if we get to another fusion flare here now. We probably don't. Oh, fuck. Bloody hell. To be fair, on the new code, I would have got off the fusion flare there. So, that's sad times. Come on, bro. He's just a Pikachu. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, that was a pretty rough game for us. I think if we actually just went for Psychic Fangs, could have farmed down the Primeape, would have been completely different. So that's just poor decision making there. Next up, I'm going to remove Crobat, and then we'll swap out Quillfish for a different Quillfish. One with Shadow Ball. Actually, no. We'll say swap Quillfish. Thank you guys for the birthday messages. Alright. The Dunsparce into Celio. I think we're on rollout, so this should be a slightly positive matchup for us. Okay, they throw on Alignment. Question, I have a Hundo Totodile and a 98% Fuecoco. I want to best buddy level 51 of them. Which one do you suggest? I'd recommend, if you're planning on building them both in their base forms, go to PV Poke, check out the sims, and compare the best buddy to non-best buddy, and see if it makes any difference in terms of bulk, in terms of win percentage. If maybe you reach a certain breakpoint with fast moves or anything like that. If there's no difference on either of them, then it doesn't matter. But if there is a change, then that's the one you should best buddy boost. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention there. I should have swapped out and caught a move, but I didn't. Getting energy on Quillfish seems like a good idea. Alright. They're probably going to farm to back-to-back discharges here. Is it your birthday? It might be. There is a chance that I was born on this day. You look great for 45. Thank you. Right, we just have to predict when they come in. I reckon they throw both their moves and then they swap. That's my prediction here. Thought he had his birthday last year. No, that must have been someone else you're thinking of. Alright, can I sting them down here, or do they have too much energy? Mate, I can't lie. We played that pretty perfectly there. Fuecoco has about 150 to 200 stat product over Totodile, so might just do him and run in the Summer Cup. Yeah, also I think Totodile, running Water Gun as a fast move, it's just never gonna do particularly well, whereas Incinerate is actually a great move, so probably better to go Fuecoco. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of you, Stantler. Don't take it personally, but it is slightly personal. Wait, which Claydol is this? Mudslap, Gyrable, Shutterable. Interesting. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a like. And if you're not enjoying the stream, make sure you leave a dislike, you know. We don't want to discriminate too much. Are we on Mudslap? I think we are, right? I think we got another case of, like, they'll farm up to 2 moves. Or maybe they... I don't know why they try and throw on alignment there anyways. That didn't make an awful lot of sense. Should have just sacrificed Pikachu. But this is fine to bait out, I guess. They're just going to commit to the farm down. Okay, this might be another game where we just fully sacrifice the Pikachu. There is, we might actually win CMP here, so if they look to overfarm, I'll just go straight for Wild Charge. No, okay, they do throw immediately. That's fine. I think I've put them into range where I can slap them down. And we just need a third Pokemon that Claydol's somewhat okay into. Okay, big farm down, big farm down. When will they stop messing around and give Claydol Energy Ball? Yeah, Claydol's been desperately wanting another charge move because it just doesn't have enough options. Alright, I think we'd actually just win this game if we had Rock Tomb here, but Gyrable was just shit. Unfortunately for us. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. I think my win condition now is if the opponent swaps back into Malamar and I'm able to Mudslap him down. But they're being smart. They realise that fast food pressure is fine. $47 TMs to get anything on Claydol. Remember before either Confusion or Mudslap were that good, and just every season they just give Claydol a new move, even though its fast moves weren't useful. They finally buffed both the moves in the fast move department, and it's obviously now a pretty decent cup Pokemon at least. Alright, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, if we had Rock Tomb or Ice Beam, I think we win that game. But the fact that we couldn't one-shot a Toucannon, or come close to, was what lost us the game there. Thank you, Cornflake145 for the donation. Happy birthday, Mr. Toast. Love your videos. Hope you have a good day. Thank you very much. If you like to choose the next team for me, you're more than welcome to do so. It doesn't have to include Pikachu with a K-Cat. And also, if you want to rename any Pokemon or request a future live stream theme, then you're more than welcome to do so. Want a bite buff to help the regional monkeys. Just use Shadow Giraffe Rig, and I've got a future live stream idea. One moment. Alright, yeah, no pressure to get that done, sent in quickly. See, you traded, Callum? Your Shadow Hundo Dratini? What do you mean, traded? Alright, so we got Giraffe Rig as a request. Then we might as well just throw in a Pikachu. And then we'll keep the Seismitoad on the team, because I can't be bothered to think. Infestation buff. Yeah, that'd be quite nice. Okay, that's not so nice. That's really bad. How's that CMP? And what move do they have? Did they lag or did I lag? Ah, right. I lagged. Fab. Fantastic stuff, that. I'm glad this game's so good. Oh, you were talking to Cornflake. Yes, of course, because they have a Hondo Shadowed Rotini. Alright. Yeah, that's put us at a really bad disadvantage. Good thing the game's so good. We got the best Par Jam. Thank you for the donation. Happy birthday. Always enjoy your content. My fave by far. Keep it spicy. Okay, I wasn't watching because I was reading, so I didn't even realize they came in with a Ninetales, but we've got access to Surf, which is good news for us. They do shield, of course. Makes sense. Oh, nice catch. Amazing mechanics in this new system. Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's just so consistently shit. But that's what we want, though. We want consistency. So the fact that it's consistently screwing us over in every single game is exactly what we've asked for. Okay, we got future live stream. National Cactus Day is 10th of May in the US. I say you do a ton of Shadow Cacturn battles that day with a wheel of your favorite monster use. We'll have to do it next year because we already missed. Okay, that is definitely one that we can write down, and we'll have to remember that next year. It's nice to assume that I'll still be making Pokemon Go content and that GBL will still be a thing in a year's time, because it's going very downhill at the moment. But let me just write that down. Alright. I'm not going to hold you to it. Oh, you are going to hold me to it. Alright, so even if I quit YouTube, 10th of May comes back around next year, and I'll live stream just for you. By the way, this is not me suggesting that I'm going to quit, but obviously you don't know what's going to happen with like how the game is going at the moment. Gonna have bro stressing to run Maractus again. Honestly, Maractus was just that third shield every game. Like, I did really enjoy running that team, but like, yeah, literally Maractus was just like, lose the lead, don't bother shielding it, not outpace anything, get nuked by any charge move that was even neutral damage, and then just hope that Cacturn and Cacnea could do some crazy stuff in the back. Okay, and then we also had the best Par Jam. Did you want to request anything either? Also, Cornflake, did you want to request a team for me to run now? Maractus equals Mimikyu at home. Yeah, Maractus is like the third shield mechanic, but it's not a mechanic, and it's just you die to every charge move. Right, yeah, actually, let's just give up on the Summer Cup, because these lack of turns are super frustrating. Yeah, I know what you mean. Third shield just without the ability to sponge the damage of it. Alright, yeah, we'll just go into here, and then if we get any team requests, we'll do it later. What am I doing? Pikachu. And then I don't think that is the right Baxcalibur. We should run it in the lead if we've got double electric. Yeah, didn't you know Maractus is the 5th genie, along with Tornadus, Enamorus, Thunderous, and Landorus. Okay. An okay lead for us. We do have 2 electric types in the back. I think we should just shield the first, and then we'll go for 2 Glaive Rushes, and then swap out. Okay, we're going to go for Avalanche here, because I don't think they'll shield. But if they do shield, obviously we just come in with the Magnezone. Okay, they don't shield, yeah, good. And then I should be able to no shield, and then just farm down. Obviously they're going to debuff me here, but 2 more Volt Switches should farm them down here. Let's see. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Right, that's less cool, but I guess, yeah, actually that's really bad. They're not going to be able to farm me down though, that is good news. So, we'll Mirror Shot them. Next Among Us video coming with the genies. We could do that. Come on, debuff them please. No. Okay, we force them to throw. That is something. Okay, they now know we've got Avalanche. Also, I wasn't really paying attention to how much energy they've got. But we'll just full send it immediately. I also, I wasn't even paying attention to what they threw. So, can anyone remind me what charge reef did they throw into my Magnezone just now? Stone Edge, probably. Okay, what I'm hoping here is we can put them into a range where eventually a Surf will take them out. And hopefully they haven't overfarmed that much. Because Pikachu does have the ability to win this game for me now. Come on, Pikachu, please. You've got this, bro. Please, KO. Come on, Pikachu. Let's freaking go. All right. Speaking of national days and imagination and stuff, back in school, I used to bring my basketball into school, but there's like, people are just weird in school, so like people would just try and steal it and like throw it over the fence or just do some random shit. So I went to Wikipedia and I made a national bring your basketball into school day, and because anyone can just make a page on Wikipedia for some reason, so I did that, and then like all of my mates just brought in basketballs, so when they'd chuck the balls over the fence, we just had like infinite balls to play with. That sounds dodgy out of context, but yeah. All right, did we have any team requests? I don't think so. So yeah, we'll just go on to the next one. Okay, we'll get rid of Swordsbuck again. We're going to struggle against dark types. Nah, I'm pretty sure I got rid of the page. Alright, Mr. Rhyme, Gorgeist. Not amazing. But we'll swap out after one confusion. So if they stay in, it'll force them to throw an alignment. They don't. But this is fine. Thank you, Stoic 0.2 for the donation. Happy birthday. Could you rename Morpeko to Noro? I think my Morpeko is renamed, but I do have a few other ones, so I can definitely we can definitely give that a try. Okay. I've not been keeping track of their energy, by the way, so I don't know if I'm making a mistake here by overfarming, but nope, that's fine. To be fair, if we get the final shield, we're still in an okay position here. But they actually no shield. I probably should have banked the energy and swapped into Pikachu, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we do get the final shield now, though. That is good. So then we just let Pikachu take whatever. It's irrelevant. They probably bait with a Seed Bomb. But I don't think a Seed Bomb will take us out. After one more Incinerate. Maybe it will, actually. Let's see. We should live this. We, in fact, do live that. We'll go for... It doesn't really matter which one we throw here, because this will get the knockout. But I won't... I won't live one rollout's worth of damage. And unfortunately, even though Wild Charge is going to do some decent damage here, it's definitely not going to be taken out of Licky Licky, which is unfortunate for us. They do full send a Shadow Ball. We'll just see it for science reasons, how much damage this is going to do. Respectable. But yeah, GG's. Alright. Also, if you want to request a team for me, then you're more than welcome to do so. Likewise, anyone else who's donated. And maybe if I've missed your request, then just feel free to repeat it. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we'll just have to favorite this Morpeko and keep it, because I do have 3 Morpekos that have already been requested to be renamed. Oh, hatching some eggs. Triple bug team. We'll get rid of Dustox. Guy's too bulky for my liking. And we'll run this team. Okay, that's not so great. That's actually a really bad lead for us. Okay, that we didn't tank that as... Oh, fuck. I mean, I'm glad I no shielded because we had no play into this thing, but also them getting a farm down is diabolical. And we obviously don't get new mechanic because we're not playing on the new system. Pheromosa sweep incoming. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you've misspelt Jellicent. Okay, they do full send a Shadow Ball, which is a little bit over the top. I honestly don't expect them to shield, so I'm just going to go for the Wild Charge. They're like, it's a Pikachu. My Komato's fine into this thing. Oh, they actually shield. Never mind. What the hell do I know? Obviously not enough. Okay, so we're going to have to shield now as well. Yeah, there's nothing Pheromosa's doing up against that team. GG's, I guess. Okay, Fungus Masters just typed ear. I don't know what the relevance of that is. Alright, Cacnea. Oh, fucking hell. Into Pidgeot. Oh, they're also on wing attack. No, what a catch. Fuck's sake, we're getting absolutely cooked in this battle already. They on Ice Punch as well? No? Okay, Thunder Punch, that is good. Maybe we get a shield advantage? Oh no. No, okay, so we do flip switch advantage. They get a nasty farm down. I'm confident that Pikachu can survive anything they throw. Super, super confident. The most confident I've ever been in my life. They feather dance, bro. Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. You sound confident, yeah. That's just the vibes I give off, you know. Thank you guys who've just tuned in and wished a happy birthday. Okay, they go for Torch Song. Pidgeot must have another move already loaded at this point. But for the sake of it, we'll make it look like it was a really close game. We'll shield here. Where's the party? You guys are the party. Alright, we only get one win there. I don't know if this is going to be my final set, because I did 4 sets before streaming, because I want to have a video for tomorrow. So we do apparently have one more set. So this is going to be the final set for us. Bro, what the heck are these teams? Got Raikou. We'll run Shadow Haxorus, because why the hell not? And then we'll swap in Pikachu. Team suggestion, Pikachu, Vanillux and Slurpuff as food. That is a good suggestion. I can't remember. Was the Great Gambino, did you donate? I can't remember. It's hard to keep track of everything because we've had a lot of donations today. Alright, Raikou into Fortress. Hopefully they're on Volt Switch. That would be pretty good for me. They are in fact not on Volt Switch. I'm just going to throw straight away. I did not. Well, I like the creativeness of the team. How old do you turn today? 28. Okay, please tell me we get to a... Ooh, with a debuff, I'm not certain that we'll live to get to another one. I also realised I'm running ABA Electric, so we'll swap into Pikachu. Shit, I overfarmed too much. What am I doing? Ah, mate, I've already lost this game now. Oh, bro. What are we even doing here? Okay, they're double shielding. Come on, Pikachu. No. Pikachu did, in fact, not come on. Alright. Don't worry, because Shadow Haxorus is about to just absolutely decimate this entire backline. Just you wait. Okay. I don't know if this helps me. Because now we're just going to be behind on energy, and they have 2 Pokemon in the back. Alright, what could we possibly beat? Not this. Oh man, that's so annoying. We just had to throw the move on Pikachu. Like, what am I doing here? Again, I'm going to put that down to my old age. Obviously, being 28. Super, super old. So my ability to think is just rapidly deteriorating. Alright, let's throw in Pikachu into this team. And then Garbodor, I think will run the Shadow. Oh, that is the Shadow. Camerupt will run the Shadow. We'll lead with it. Cognitive decline. Yeah, exactly. I can't. It's so bad that I couldn't even think of the word cognitive. All right, Camerupt into Licky Licky. It's not the end of the world. So we'll just stay in. Can relate. Thinking is hard at 31. Yeah, my god. Must be incredibly difficult at that age. I'll go for the Earth Powers, it'll do more damage. I don't expect them to shield. I'm wrong. Should have just baited, obviously. A lot of my no shield expectations are not panning out for us. Okay, Body Slam is not going to KO. If it can put him into Infestation farm down range, that'd be great, but I don't think so. Are they actually double shield? What do they think this Pokemon is? We can't do shit against like anything other than a random Shadow Quagsire that doesn't know we've got Seed Bomb. Okay, annoyingly, Licky is gonna reach another move anyways, but I guess we might as well just come in with our Camerupt, since one Incinerate hopefully farms them down from this range. And they do throw immediately. Does Hax not survive a Drill Peck and reach the Earthquake? No, it definitely would not have survived a Drill Peck. Okay. Shit, they're going to outpace me by... Wait, no. We get to 2 Wild Chargers here. Hold on a second, Pikachu. Please don't let us down here. Oh, Pikachu coming in clutch. Why did they bring in the Stunfisk? I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to complain about that. GG's. I think we're like barely 2000 elo right now, so maybe not the most optimal plays on the opponent's end. But we will take it for sure. We, you know, it's a bit of a struggle to get wins out here, especially when we're getting Shadow Ghastly as a Pokemon recommendation. I think what we'll do is we'll swap Nidoqueen out for a different one, and then we'll run Pikachu instead of Oinkologne, because Oinkologne's just a little bit too boring for us. Alright, here we go, come on. Shadow Ghastly into Claydol. Okay, that's... oh, shit. we just lose. I mean... yeah. There's not much I can say about this one, unfortunately. Like, it didn't matter what fast move they had. Confusion or Mud Slap, both super effective into my Ghastly and the Nidoqueen. So I probably should have thought about that first. That's on me. But Surf is going to connect. That is good news. So we can grab a shield back from them. Plus, I assume they'll throw immediately. In which case we'll get a move through on our Ghastly. And so we should actually be able to take this thing out. Now, I wasn't paying attention. I can't remember what charge move they threw. But it's actually not the end of the world. I mean, it's pretty close to the end of the world. Come on. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, yeah, no, we've lost. Oh, we need them to no shield here. I mean, it is just it's just a Ghastly. Okay, big damage now. Oh, bro. Yeah. GG's. There was literally nothing we could have done there, unfortunately. The fact that we even saw more than just the Claydol, I think, is actually a pretty good achievement for that game. Okay. Cresselia, Morpeko, Pikachu. Issue here is I think this Cresselia is so old that it's on Aurora Beam and Future Sight. And Confusion as well. So, maybe this will work out for us. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Probably should have just run Gardevoir. Alright, here we go. Also, I'm kind of desperate to go to the toilet, but we've only got like 3 battles left, so I'll try and just hold it in. Alright, Cresselia into Girafarig. I mean, we've got Morpeko, which is a better matchup, but this is still fine. Right, they are just going straight for Psychic Fangs. That's fine. Maybe they'll look to swap out. They do. Okay, I could have thrown at much better timing than that. But that's fine. Right, they've farmed up to an Earthquake. There's just a Shadow Ball. That does a depressingly large amount of damage to us. But that's fine. We've got more Morpeko for the Girafarig. That does not KO. I think they're still 1 away from Shadow Ball. Okay, cool. That's great news. Great news for us. Bro. They don't know. I mean, this is not even going to do much damage. They knew. What the fuck? I guess we could have just full sent a Future Sight, to be fair. Foul play? What the hell? Is it foul play Seed Bomb? No, it must be foul play Shadow Ball. Okay, we do grab a final shield. Oh, it is Seed Bomb. What the fuck? What the heck? Right, and then we... I assume we win CMP up against Girafarig? think they threw immediately and then swapped out, right? All right, GG's. I'm still annoyed they shielded the ice move from Cresselia. But yeah, I guess since we full sent a future sight, they just played it safe. Alright. Alright, we got Steelix returning, but it was kind of underwhelming last time, so we'll just replace... Oh no, because we're going to be triple weak to ground, whatever we do. So, whatever. We'll just... go for this. Thank you again, guys, for the birthday messages. I appreciate it. Alright. I forgot to check how many battles we have left. Okay, Braixen, Grumpig. What's the rest of my team? Okay, so we're not a Psychic type Pokemon, which means we don't resist the Psy Waves. However, of course, it means Shadow Ball is not gonna one-shot us. And we grab a shield. To be fair, from this range, Shadow Ball probably does take us out. But it is non-stab. Let's see. Oh, I mean, Dynamic Punch takes us out, so surely Shadow Ball would have done the same. Okay, not very good timing on the opponent's end, so we might as well just shield. And then hopefully that means we can get to a Parabolic Charge here. Okay, we can. That's good. Are they going to double shield? That's the question. Yes. Okay. I'm just committing to a full farm down. Oh boy. We might as well just throw immediately here. Bro. Come on, we are so boosted. Please farm down. Mate, what have you got in the back? Ah, shit. I still don't know if we win this. I think we have to just stay in and... shit. I was hoping I'd force them to throw. I don't know if Pikachu lives a flamethrower. We probably do, actually. We should be fine, right? Unless they've got two moves because I didn't swap out. Oh wait, they can't have two moves if they flamethrower. Where is Breaking Swipe when you need it? Yeah. To be fair, it is kind of shit though. And we didn't need it anyways. Let's go! GG's to that trainer. Alright, I think that was the final battle of the stream. So, great way to end it with Pikachu getting the knockout. Pikachu actually did come in clutch a few times. Most of the time we did kind of just use it as a sacrificial third shield type thing, but we'll take it for sure. Again, thank you guys for all the birthday messages. Very much appreciate it, and especially to those of you who have donated quite a lot of donations and gifted memberships today. So, very much appreciate the support. There will be no video today, but hopefully we're back to making regular videos tomorrow. So if you have been missing, well, obviously I didn't make a full video yesterday. If you've missed the regular content, don't worry, it will be returning soon. But until then, thank you guys for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys